Here we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagger-tastic stream. It is I, your friend, the one, the only Z, a single god, Zaggard, and I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends, and it is another wonderful, beautiful, wacky Wednesdays here in the Dragon's Den. We are joined with my friend, the one, the only, the Mythology Guy, yet again.
Hello.
And today, we will be playing a little tiny, not so well-known game in a genre of games that has a very niche audience, but one that is near and dear and beloved to Andrew, and I very much enjoy it myself. The new Age of Mythology Retold.
I was just making sure the stream was working. Looks like it is. Everyone can hear me, right? Because I'm on a different microphone.
I think they're hearing you through this one right now, but just if you heard the Mythology Guy say Krakatoa. Don't know why I picked that word, but that's the word I picked, so you better say it, chat.
Okay.
I'm so excited for this. Good for you, Sauron. Wait, that means he might get the One Ring if we play this game. I don't think we can play it, guys. I don't think we're allowed to.
Oh, dear.
Hi, Yuki. Say what word? Krakatoa. Andrew, can you say something again?
Hello. Can people hear me? Is my voice hearable? Am I a hearable person?
Krakatoa. Good. Okay, so people can hear you. That means I don't need that microphone.
Absolutely not, Andrew.
All right. So chat, normally I'm the one sitting in this chair, but I will be allowing Andrew. No, absolutely not, Andrew. You're completely mute.
So do I get to sit in the chair?
Yes, Andrew will be allowed to sit in the chair because he's been looking forward to this a lot longer than I have. So we will go straight to the game.
Hey, chair.
Yeah, just get up and I'll...
Yeah, get the fuck out. No, thank you for making it possible for us to stream this game.
You are welcome. And I will be in control of the chat today, everyone.
Oh god, no.
I shall be back. I need my glass eye.
Quick, let's start the game before he gets back. Alright. So, right off the bat... damn, Andrew has become the man in the chair. It would seem so, wouldn't it? Ugh. I don't understand how sitting in a chair works, though. It seems very complicated. Oh, God. Alright, so right off the bat, yeah, we've got the basic stuff here, and so I will disclose, guys, I have already played through the Learn to Play section, but that's it. I did that, and I dicked around in Editor a little bit, and the only reason I did that was because I just booted, we have early access because of the version I got, and I wanted to make sure we actually had early access, so I booted it up on my own, and when I did, the Learn to Play just started, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess we're doing this. But I haven't played any of the campaign or the basic single player. And it took me a while to find Editor, by the way. Editor, for anyone who wants to know, is right here. It's so much fun. Alright, so some stuff I want to see is, also because of the version I got, we have a new god. We have Freyr, you can see right down there. It says we have Freyr. And, I'm really pumped for it. I really want to see what Freyr gives you, and I'm sure we can find that by looking at the tech tree. Before we start, though, Shane, what do you think Freyr is going to give people? Like, each god gives overall benefits, they each have a starting god power, and they each have different minor god selections. So, any theories?
Well, for starters, Freyr is the prince of, the
Vanaheim. Yeah.
Right. The Veneer. So I'm assuming his god power will be something nature related.
That sounds about right, yeah.
And he has the Sword of Summer, so he's connected with nature and sword. So I'm assuming one of his power-ups will have something to do with some sort of strengthening of sword units, or maybe just a giant sword swing for his magic attack where just a sword falls from the sky.
That would be interesting. You know, I think that would be more fitting if they ever wanted to add, like, an Arthurian god to the game. Like, just the sword and the stone showing up. Like, here's what I think. Freyr is a god of healing. He's a god of like good health and good well-being and nature and springtime in general. I think he's gonna give more like defensive benefits or healing benefits.
Makes sense.
His starting god power might be something like I'm just gonna say maybe it'll be something healing related.
That makes sense.
Like we already have restoration, so I'm trying to think what could be. Maybe
he can resurrect a dead myth unit.
that could be something. I remember the Chinese pantheon had Nuwa have an ability that revives fallen villagers, but that was the most useless god power in the game.
I just thought of one.
What?
Lets you bring back already killed animals.
That could be good. That's like another version of the Great Hunt god power, which duplicates animals for you. But yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. That reminds me of Thor's goats.
Oh, yeah. He basically gets Thor's goats, but for everything.
Now, I really want Freyr to give us more minor gods. I don't think... because more minor gods means more myth units. Now, the most obvious new myth unit in a Freyr thing would be Goldenbursty, but Goldenbursty's already in the game as the battle boar. So I don't think, that's going to be it. But are there any myth units we don't have in the game that we might get as part of this Freyr DLC? I will say, a dragon would be amazing. Notice, other than Nidhogg, there's no dragon Norse units in the game. There's no basic myth unit you can train at the temple that's a dragon.
Maybe he might add a dragon.
Yeah.
Would they be like the dragons in Norse mythology?
You mean wingless and a little more serpentine?
Yeah.
That could be cool. If they wanted, they could add in another type of giant, an earth giant or a stone giant. I also noticed they haven't put... Currently, none of the Norse myth units are beings from Helheim. Like, you could put Hrym in, you could put Modgud in. We don't even have Droger in the game, do we?
Oh, yeah.
You could put Droger in the game.
You guys know what the story is about by chance or no?
Well, I'm guessing it's the same story as before, but we'll see. Alright, so there's some stuff. Trolls are already in the game. I guess there are different types of trolls you could add in. Alright, so we've got our predictions out, basically.
Yes.
Let's see what...
I have a question for you real quick.
Okay.
Can you hear the game?
I can hear the game. Can you hear the game?
Yeah, can you go into the game settings and turn the game volume up?
Game settings, here we go. Sound, yeah. Okay, I guess it would be this.
Yeah, turn it up to 100. I want to see if the chat can hear it.
Okay, how's that? That's as high as it goes.
Maybe it's... Okay, I'll just try and fix it as we're going on.
Alright, let's see what Freyr gives. Hey, look, there's space for 2 more gods here. Are we going to get a total of 6 per pantheon? That would be amazing. Alright. First of all, we got new portraits. Cool. I like this new Zeus portrait. Ooh, I like the new Hades portrait. Oh, he's got the Biden. Nice.
Oh, they gave him the Biden. Almost nobody gives him the Biden.
New Poseidon. I guess I like the old one better.
This one's okay. To the table, Andrew.
Okay, alright. I'm just trying to make it so you can see it, too.
If you want to make it so I can see it. I can see it just fine from my angle.
Okay. Yeah. These new god portraits are pretty... I'm really glad they didn't change Isis's name. I was afraid they were going to do that. Like what Assassin's Creed did.
The portrait arts are so cool.
Yeah, they look really good. Thor's new art is good. They could have made his hammer a little more mythically accurate, but it's still a really cool portrait. Oh, I'm loving this new Odin portrait. This is badass, and he's got the ravens and everything. Whoops. New Loki image has, like, a Fenrir ghost in the background. That's really cool. Alright. Freyr. He's got the antler. He's got Goldenbursty. Alright, opening god power. What do we got? Goldenbursty! Okay, I was wrong.
I did not expect that.
Target one of your town centers or allies to summon Goldenbursty to defend the area. Okay. Becomes stronger in later ages. All right. Freyr increases the hit points of all human soldiers and heroes.
So we were kind of right.
Okay, yeah, we were kind of right about the defensive thing. Oh, and here we have a basic. Has a potent defensive god power, gets more powerful. Technologies. Oh, everything costs less resources, but takes longer to research. So that's the trade-off. Hill forts and hill fort units do more damage. Repairing is free. Doesn't cost so that's like healing, you know, repairing. Okay, makes sense.
It's weird that it's for buildings, though.
Yeah, gatherers and dwarves can repair buildings. Okay, because normally in Norse only the infantry can do that. Okay, so we were kind of right about the whole defensive thing. All right, so here we've got. I'm guessing this is Freya. Yeah, new picture. All right, Freya was in the game before. Who do we have? This is new. Uller was not a minor god before.
Okay, that's awesome.
And they've got his skis, which I like. Alright, what does he give? New god power? Asgardian Bastion. Target a location to summon a foundation that will materialize into a spectral hill fort when fully constructed. Builds faster in later ages. Okay, so you, like, get a free hill fort. And you get it an age early by doing this.
Really quick, Yuki says he has two things. Who are the Atlantean guards? Keck. And second, he hates that Odin has horns on his helmet.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, it's because people say, like, Norse Vikings didn't actually have horns on their helmet. Yes, but we don't know what the gods had. We don't know if the gods
that is
had
one way of
horns.
looking at it, yes.
Yeah. All right, new myth unit? Droger! We got Droger.
Okay, so we got that right.
I wonder why Uller, the god of the hunt, gives us Droger.
No, it makes hunting souls.
Yeah. Oh, it's because they're archers. These are Droger archers. That makes sense.
Okay.
Uller's a big archer. And then we got some
Droger
upgrades.
as archers.
So Droger, well, they can be any type of warrior. Yeah, I know, it's not what you typically think. You can upgrade them to become Revenant Droger. Okay, makes sense. And then there's some other upgrades. Okay. And then we've got Bragi. He was in the game before. Of course you can pick Bragi, because then you can make more Golden Bursties.
Of course.
And then, do we have a new god? Aegir wasn't in the game before. Hell yeah.
The guy of the season gold.
All right. New god power. Hail, basically making a hailstorm. Makes sense. Water storms. Yeah. Oh, we have rock giants now. Awesome.
Nice.
Now we have 4 giant types in the game.
Hello, Grand Great.
Good against humans and buildings. What
Thanks
is
for
this?
following.
Oh my god. You can upgrade the rock giants so that when they attack buildings, they, like, eat them and get their health back. Oh, I talked about this in the God of War video, Aegir's Feasts.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. This is pretty cool. Grasp of Ran. Ooh. What? So if your dragon ships, which is a type of ship, are fighting, occasionally krakens will spawn. What the fuck? That's amazing. All right. Hell, good. I was thinking, like, one of Freyr's god choices should be Hell, because before only Loki had Hell as a choice. And that was annoying. So now Freyr, they've balanced it more. Now he can pick Hell or Vidar. Wasn't in the game before. Man, okay, so a new minor god in every category. I love it. All right, what does Vidar give? Target to create a fiery path of destruction. The Great Wolf Fenrir will emerge and charge. Holy shit.
Kind of weird he gets... whatever.
It's supposed to be like a path of destruction.
Yeah.
Fafnir! We got our dragon.
There's an echo in the audio. Good. I want there to be an echo.
We have our dragon. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, pretty cool shit. Alright, well, I'm happy to see that Freyr is pretty... What's the word? You get some bang for your buck with this guy. I guess that's the word. Kronos kind of looks...
Mr. Sad Country Ball, Iraq.
Kronos looks cool. Similar design to before. Oranos looks good. Gaia's got the biggest change. She looks completely different.
Yeah.
I think people are either gonna love or hate this. I'm just kind of fine. Yeah. All right, let's play the game. All right, where's the
campaign?
Yeah, but I was... Oh, here's tutorial. That's what I was looking for. All right, let's learn how to play, because I have no idea how to play this game I've been playing my whole life. All right, let's just get it going.
Let's see.
First time watching streams? Welcome, Mr. Sad Country Ball Iraq. What a name.
Can you guys hear me okay? Let me
A
know.
game of heroes and monsters.
Oh, they changed Athena's voice.
And epic deeds. Lead your culture through the ages.
She sounds more
from
Greek
humble
now.
beginnings in a small village to mighty
I miss the old
citadels
voice. I like the
protected
old
by
voice.
Power of the gods. Tear down the walls of Troy.
Agamemnon.
Battle giants in the frozen wastes near Midgard. And fight armies of Anubites.
That needed a minute to load in. Oh, the mummies have different crowns now. That's
As a
interesting.
token of
That's cool.
appreciation, may someday reward you
Yeah.
with great, earth-changing.
They're showing the Atlantean stuff in the intro now. Also, this game has no opening FMV cutscene. How dare.
Let's see. She's definitely very
Welcome
naturey
to
in
your
this
first
depiction.
adventure.
True.
The
Beyond
age of
Fenrir,
mythology
man, that would be awkward for
Our
those
hero,
two.
Arcantus, sent a
Yeah.
scouting party to find the
Honestly.
warlord Theris.
Because Vidar killed
Enemy
him.
forces have cornered his men.
Yeah, so the learn to play has been completely changed. Now instead of hunting a Cyclops, we're facing Theris's men.
Start by moving Arcantus to the checkpoint.
Zoom in. Also, you can zoom in, like, it kind of zooms in at more
Oh,
of an
it does a
angle.
camera
Yeah,
angle shift.
exactly. I like how it looks.
Selected units will appear here.
Hold on, I'm listening to Arcantus'
Moving
voice.
into the black
Shut up,
area
Athena! I'm
reveals
trying to listen to
unexplored
Arcantus'
regions.
voice.
The minimap
Shut
shows
up!
what to expect and where your screen is.
Okay.
Prochese, prostagma,
He sounds a little different.
leger, etymos,
He sounds the
prochese,
same to me, but...
You know, he sounds similar, but there's a difference.
etymos.
Okay, and I know this. I was just playing the previous game at your place a few days ago. Okay, well, let's see.
Malista,
Scapegoat said, I almost missed this. I wanted this so much.
I know. It's so amazing to actually be playing this now. Holy crap. That Minotaur is so rude.
Minotaur blocks your path.
Someone does have a comment about Black Myth Wukong if you want to hear it.
Easily.
Okay, maybe in a minute.
Okay.
Let me fight this Minotaur. It could be anyone's game now. And who knows what could happen? It could. Okay, he's done.
Arcantus can easily defeat
Yeah,
myth
heroes
units,
can
such as
easily
the
beat
Minotaur.
myth units.
Esto,
All right.
ne,
Oh. Oh yeah,
Jason
I
and
forgot
Heracles
about this.
Come to help Arcantus rescue his men.
Yeah.
Question of the day. Which
What?
god gives you the ick?
Oh, so we get Jason and we get Heracles. I'm glad they still call him Heracles. Nothing to scream
I
about.
want them to change it to Hercules.
Shut up. You're not allowed
Now,
to speak or
move your
live.
units to the next checkpoint.
Yeah, so they're teaching us how to click on things. Click, click. Manticore. Manticore
And
design
Manticore
looks
watches
good.
the road from the cliffs.
Except the tail. Wait, no, that's
What's
the
wrong with the tail?
I was thinking of the kind.
Okay.
Your heroes can only attack what they
Well,
can
we
reach.
can't reach it
But
because it's out of
Zeus
our
has
range.
blessed you with his
So
god
you know what we
power.
gotta do? We gotta apply the Billy Mitchell technique. We're gonna cheat.
Brilliant.
The
There
best
are many
technique in the
gods in
world.
Age of Mythology, each with their own unique.
Again,
god
I've
powers.
played through the learn to play already. It's interesting how different this is from the original learn to play.
Send your heroes to help. Attack move makes your units fight all
It
enemies
should
on the
be
way to their
Hercules so
destination.
Andrew can get angry and get that.
You guys just want to see me scream and Kamehameha everything away.
This is a great year for
Oh yeah, 100%. Mythology fans are eating good right now.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή.
Thank you, Jamie Jones, for
It's
talking
my-
about
Well
the big
done.
video about the
You
one
have
with
rescued your
driver.
men.
And for
Arcantus' army
understanding.
has found
Yeah.
Theris' base. Travel up the road. to
I am
join
so
forces.
pumped to be playing this. Oh, Guess what didn't get fixed? The Hydra design. It still looks like a fucking dinosaur. It does. It is very well detailed, though. Look at that. Look at the detail on the body. Look, it's good for what it is, but what it is not I was hoping they would make it more accurate, the design, but they've added on some more draconic features.
See, I wanted them to make it less correct. I wanted them to give it 10 hands.
Shane, get out of your own house.
Varys' base is just ahead.
The Hydra
Defeat
has
the soldiers
one
guarding
head.
the gates.
You have one head. Yeah,
Carlos.
that hurts.
How is that a Hydra? Well, the Hydra it has different interpretations.
This looks more like the medieval Hydra. There is a medieval Hydra that looks more like this, but this isn't medieval mythology. This is Greek mythology. What's cool though is the Hydra, like in this game, it grows more heads when it eats people. But technically, if we were gonna be more mythically accurate, it should grow heads when it gets hurt. Alright, it's time to cheat. Again. God powers, baby. Suck it. One thing I really like is you can see the buildings taking damage. You know? Like, in the original game, if a building was damaged, you just see fire show up on it. But now, look, like, pieces fall off of it, like, part of the statue comes off. It's... Yeah, there was, it was more surface level, you know what I'm saying? They've gone more extra mile with it. My Hydra has 3 heads now.
This base will trouble you no more. Did Varys manage to escape? To find out, continue Arkantos' journey in the
You
Fall
want
of
me
the
to lower
Trident
the
campaign.
okay, Andrew?
What?
Give me a second.
Okay, that's fine. We're between missions. What are we lowering?
The game volume.
Oh, game volume's too high?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's, here, while we're here, let's answer that Wukong question. I'm well aware that this isn't Black Myth Wukong, however, on the previous stream you asked about the Macaque King. In my copy of Journey to the West, he's one of the 7 great sages / monster kings, alongside Wukong, each giving themselves a title, with Macaque King calling himself the Telltale Great Sage. Well, thank you for that information, Grand Grape. I appreciate that. Just watch the update video. Take all the time you need. You guys are so nice. Just finished the Siege of Troy. Oh, nice. Okay, so you're on... So you just finished mission number 6 then, right? You're on more bandits now. Assuming the missions in this are the same as the original. Yeah, I know every mission in the original game.
A wild sunkern, if anybody wants to catch it.
All right, it's time to continue to the campaign. I'm so excited. Okay, now we're going into stuff I have not seen yet in this remake. So here we go. It's gonna be amazing.
There better be a huge throbbing Zeus peen.
Oh, okay. All right, let's get going. Bloop, bloop. All right, we're playing on moderate because that's just what it defaulted to. Fine with that. Wait, where's Theris?
We know, Sauron.
Oh, they changed up the cutscene. Oh, wait, here's Theris. Here we go. Okay, they're adding a little to... Just immediately kills him this time. Okay.
Like Varys. It has been a long time since you sent him to the underworld.
I don't like the voice change.
Yes, old enemies. I still see them here.
You have won more battles for Atlantis than can be counted.
Wait a
Faced
minute.
opponents no other man dared fight.
That was long ago. Today, Atlantis' enemies live only in my dreams. I face feeble pirates now.
Is that what you believe, Atlanteans?
You know what I think? I think it's the same voice actor, but re-recorded with Arkantos.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Soon have a place.
I'm pretty sure they re-recorded all the audio. There's no way they
Okay.
used the same old audio.
Because the performance is different with Arcantos. I'm hearing a hint of difference in there.
Arcantos, awaken.
I miss the old Athena voice.
Sir. Yes? We've sighted
Yes.
Excellent. It will be good to see my son Castor again.
I think his performance sounds a little less, what's the word? Into it?
Excited,
He sounds less energetic. There's less performance in it
might
this
be that
time.
he's just
I think
that much older.
I do think that's it. It's like James Earl Jones, you know, with Mufasa.
Cannot ignore the omens, Arcantos.
Oh, that's a completely different voice.
Clear. We must help break the siege.
That is completely different.
Can you guys hear the game okay?
Will arrive before the fight is over. Even if they do, their only task will be to show the banner of Atlantis, not a task for an admiral.
It would shame Agamemnon if we sent one of your junior.
I'll bet you there's a mod of the original
We
voices.
do not pay enough attention to the Greek colony.
Almost definitely.
No, it must be you.
Oh, that was a bad read. Designs look great, though. That Kraken looks amazing. Jesus. Oh, and here's this one dumbass archer who goes up within the Kraken's... You know what? I'm just gonna let this guy die. That's what you get for being stupid.
I think the point of it is to teach you what Krakens do.
Yeah. I also noticed the Kraken, like, tossed the guy up into the air and then whacked him. That was cool.
Nice. He spiked him like it's volleyball.
So you couldn't get the Athena voice actress back? Or you just didn't want to?
That or she's doing a character voice this time.
Look, she sounds more Greek now, which I think was the idea. But she doesn't sound like a goddess anymore. Before, she sounded like a goddess. Now she just sounds like a regular person. Oh, now we have optional missions. This is new. Okay, let's... What happens if I do the optional mission?
Maybe get a power-up for the rest of the mission.
Oh, there it is.
How did she sound before?
She sounded... I can't do the voice. Just look it up.
Yeah, look up the...
Just look up Age of Mythology Prologue and you'll hear it. I love the designs, though. The game looks amazing. It's just the... I like the voice acting better in the original. Of course, look, I'm biased as a motherfucker, but I'm... Oh, the ship just collapsed to pieces. That was awesome.
That was actually really cool.
I really like that. That's great.
Remember before they would just sink?
To be fair, it makes more sense for them to just sink.
Yeah.
Here they just...
Well,
But it's funny to watch. Like, I don't mind it.
Several villagers are working in town west of the harbor. If you are running out of a particular resource, you should consider
Particular
requesting
resource.
another.
Alright. Alright, we got another optional mission to train more hoplites. Okay, they've also changed the progress indication. In the original game, it told you exactly how many seconds were left. Now it shows just this, like, clock thing moving around.
oh, progress bar.
Yeah, it shows, like, a thing moving in a circle.
I don't like that. It should show you exactly.
I prefer exact number. It's much more...
It's mainly for multiplayer. Because in multiplayer, you need to know how many.
You need to
seconds
know
left.
when they're gonna be there, yeah. Okay, you guys kill the soldiers. So, we're defending Atlantis from pirates right now. Oh, the statue looks nice. Wait. Do we still have the Chinese monkey? We still have the monkey! Ah, it doesn't say he's loyal to Nuwa in this version. Of course it doesn't, though. This new monkey picture is nice, though. Oh, can I not learn more about... Oh, wait. Okay, you can still pull up the lore. Good. You just click a different thing now.
You gotta click the info button.
Yeah. It used to be you click the picture.
Yeah. You should be able to click either or, to be honest. But
I think it's fine to have a dedicated info
can you
button.
check to see if you can move the screen with WASD?
Oh, this is... Oh, okay. Nope.
Okay, 0 out of 10 remake. I'm mad.
Can still use the arrow keys!
You should be able to use either.
Maybe there are things in settings you can do. I don't know.
Arcantos, do not forget to call upon your god powers.
Grand Grinch just said, I just watched a video of the old stuff. I feel like it's not the voice, it's that they didn't edit the voice enough.
You mean to add in like a godly effect to it
Yeah,
or
like
something?
a resonance or an echo of some kind.
Possibly, yeah. Yeah, if they had added something in like that, I think it would have been better. So really, there's no excuse if you think about it that way. Like, nothing's stopping you from doing that. The Arcantos performance is not what it used to be. I do think it's the same actor, but yeah, I think he's exhausted. Now he just says, like, get ready, everyone, this isn't over yet. Before he sounded like he was actually, like, worried. Like...
Chat, tell me if there are any sound problems and I will fix them.
Oh, I like the new tower design. There's so much you can see on it now.
Yeah, they added a lot more details to every little piece.
Looks amazing. Okay, I need to train some more soldiers over here. Okay, let's just go crazy and build a whole bunch. We're pretty good on resources.
Sauron agrees with you. She sounds too normal, not divine enough anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. That's the right word. She's not divine enough. Okay, we gotta get our Cantos to kill that Anubian. Okay. Again, game looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, this is gorgeous. It's just... the sound of it isn't quite as good as it was before.
What are they thinking?
Oh, that sounded like a performance. Thank you, Arcant.
You know, it's actually the character, not the voice actor. The character's given up.
The character is just done. Here, let's heal everybody. Oh, we have multiple uses of this now.
They also show the range of effect now. It didn't used to show a circle what was activating.
Actually, it did.
Then it wasn't visual.
Yeah, it's just more present now. Yeah.
Because before I just remember there just being a light above them. And you could kind of...
Oh, you mean while it's happening.
Yeah,
okay, I misheard you. I thought you meant before it's cast. Like, yeah, because you could see the thing before it's cast. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, one thing I honestly don't like, but I get why it's there, is even if you're not clicking on someone, it'll show their health bar now. I just feel like sometimes I want to just watch them fight and be a little more immersed. You know, I feel like these health bars popping up all the time breaks that immersion. But that's a personal thing. I'm sure a lot of people won't care.
There may be a setting or a mod for that later.
You're right, there might be a setting for it, yeah. Upgrade your units using the armory. Okay. Here.
Wait, they didn't have armor before?
Nope, they didn't, apparently. Okay. There's only one pirate
attack. Click on
attack.
that again real quick. I want to see something about the,
Click on what?
the last building you clicked on.
This?
Yeah. Okay, so the upgrades are after still. It just showed it come up, so I was curious if they were happening at the same time.
No, yeah, like, that just means it's in the queue.
No, yeah, I just
Yeah.
was double checking.
Yeah, I got you. Alright. Oh, I can train more guys here. What am I doing? I played this game like 1,000 times. How did I not think of that? Oh, out of gold. Is anyone gathering gold? Yes. Okay. Oh, can't upgrade the gold mining. Okay. Oh, shit! The Atlantean army is totally about to arrive. Okay.
Atlanteans.
Alright. Is the Atlantean army here? No? Okay. They're supposed to arrive right around this time. Okay, thank you.
According to Tim Lidley, Arcantus's VA in the beta a month ago was actually far worse.
Really?
Seemingly went and rehired the old Arcantus actor for a full release after everyone hated it.
Okay, well, at least they took some feedback there. Where's Atalanta? Oh, okay. Is she not here this time? Okay. I guess just Hippolyta showed up. Where is Hippolyta? No, that's not... There she is. Oh, it doesn't let me just select her anymore. Oh, that's annoying. I don't like that change. It used to be when you have a group selected, you could just click on the picture of who you want to see, and it would have only them selected, so you could isolate a certain person. You can't do that anymore.
Did you try right-clicking her?
Yeah.
So.
Yep, took the statue. That statue looks annoyed. It's like, hey! You took my trident!
Another message from Poseidon, Arcantos. His creatures helped the pirates.
Okay, that was a good performance.
They stole the trident. Yes, it was stolen during the fighting.
Okay. Kamos?
There could not be a
Okay, we're pronouncing it differently now.
We are losing Poseidon's favor. We must act.
I will go to Troy as you ask. I'm going to get that trident back on the way. Zethos, take supplies aboard and get
Okay, he sounds fine now. He just didn't sound great earlier.
No, I need you here in case they come back. Don't worry, this errand will not take long.
All right, so he's a little hit or miss, I'll say, like how he's been performing. You know, in the original, he sounded even more sarcastic because he's lying to his son when he says, "I need you here in case they come back." He just doesn't want him to come because it's dangerous. In the original, he goes, "No, I need you here in case they come back." It wasn't quite that sarcastic this time. Jason
Gray asks, is the beginning of Black Myth Wukong correct? Did Sun Wukong actually die?
No, this is a new story. All right. The original ends with him attaining Buddhahood, and he basically has a happy ending. This takes place after that, where they've added in a new conflict. So it's a new. I can't technically look. I can only say it's inaccurate in the way that this sequel story does not exist in the old one. But you know, they're making a sequel story, so that's just how it is. Yeah. So we're calling him Kamos now instead of Kamos. That is so weird.
Perhaps setting out on this errand really was all that was needed to appease Poseidon.
Hello.
You guys haven't started? Oh. Are you guys not playing?
We are. We're playing a different game.
Why?
Because it came out today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You will need to build up and advance to the classic.
Stop calling him Kamos. I hate it.
It's
I don't.
a remake of a game from 30 years ago.
And you can't say, oh, like, that's a more accurate Greek pronunciation. It's a guy's name. It's the name of a character you fucking made up. You can pronounce it any way you want. You don't have to call him Kamos.
You know, it could be that someone got mad and bitched.
Well, now I'm getting mad and bitching.
I know.
Alright, this will lure more animals to the town. Oh god, that looks good too. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna soy out at how everything looks, because, keep in mind, I've been playing the original my whole life, so to see stuff suddenly look even better is just mind-blowing to me.
I agree, that is really good.
I love how this town center looks. You can see
just like the same-
everything. Yeah, it looks like before, but just...
They
like
added more details, more...
It's like before it was a VHS and now we have the Blu-ray.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Amazing. Alright, what do you want me to do? Train a villager. Okay.
Scapegoat says, if each faction gets a new god like the Norse did, who would you want the new main faction for the Greek, Egyptian, and Atlantic?
That's a very good question. So for Greek, I think it should either be Demeter or Hestia. because neither of them have been used as minor gods yet, and they are part of the original 6. You unfortunately can't do Hera because she is used as a minor god, and I want either Demeter or Hestia to have Hera as an option, because once again in the original, you could only pick Hera if Zeus was your major god, and if you want to balance it more, let other gods use her, you know? Like Hel with Loki.
Okay.
So Demeter, Hestia, and then if you have a 6th major Greek god, I'm honestly not even sure. Maybe if you want to really have fun, like have it be Nyx or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be fun.
But then again, maybe they would want to use Nyx as like a new Titan major god, because all the major... Well, actually, no. I was going to say all the Titan major gods are primordials, but Kronos is not. So... Actually, now I'm not even sure. Ooh, a new major or minor Titan you can use is Iapetus. They haven't used him at all yet. They also haven't used Koius at all yet, I believe.
What about for Egypt and Atlantis?
Egypt, a major god could be Amun, or...
Oh, yeah.
Because Amun is on the same level as Ra. That's why they eventually merged them into Amun-Ra. You could also use Atum, the original form of Ra, the first god in Egyptian myth. You could also use Ma'at, the primordial order in Egyptian myth. That would be a good one to do.
Makes sense.
Now, one thing I've been wondering is who I would want the other two... Just assuming each mythology is going to have 6 total majors. I'm trying to think, who would I want the other 2 Norse ones to be? Because Njord and Freya have already been used as minor gods, which is too bad because they would be the ideal choices otherwise. So it's like, who would I want? Maybe some Jotun deities, but we've already used Aegir, we've already used Skadi.
Someone said Heimdall?
Heimdall's already been used as a minor god, so you can't use him as a major god. Otherwise, he'd be fine, yeah.
I'm over here, guys. You can't hear me?
Yeah. Shane's over there. Just ignore him. Pretend he doesn't exist.
Andrew, try to make sure you're not tilting to one.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
No, I mean, make sure the chair's like that.
Okay.
Because otherwise, they see this light.
All right. We'll keep the chair like that. All right. They
Oh,
won't
there you are, monkey. Hey, I am a dragon.
dance, monkey.
What about Magni and Modi for Norse?
Yeah, those would be good. You could technically use them as majors, I guess. I think they'd be better as minors, though, for whoever the new major gods would
You know,
be.
it'd be funny if you have to pick between the two.
Actually, or you could have both of them together as one major god. That could be an option.
You must build a temple.
I know how to play the game.
Someone said Anger Boda.
I could... Look, you could make that work maybe as a minor god, but I don't see that happening as a major. Because one, she's not super... actually, you know what? You could have fun with it. You could make Anger Boda or Farbauti like a major god, and then you could have all their lesser gods be Jotun deities and have it be a very Jotun focus.
What about Surt?
Ooh, Surt would be cool, actually. I don't know if Surt is... You know what? Yeah, Surt should count as a god. He's one of the first beings in Norse myth.
Now, select
Yep.
the town center.
You could count Surt as a god. That could work. Alright, let's advance to the classical age. We pick between... I love these new pictures. Wow. They look great.
Real quick, someone said, and I kind of like this, I like the new Arcanto's voice because he sounds like an old general who's just done with everyone's shit.
Which is Arcantos' character, so fair enough. Like, if you read Arcantos' bio, he's like a former great hero who now is just annoyed because he always has to fight pirates. Yeah. Alright, chat, Ares or Hermes? You guys decide.
Do 1 for Ares, 2 for Hermes.
You guys get to pick. Everything looks so good. All right,
We
that's
get one
one vote for
Hermes.
Hermes. Ares will give us Cyclopes, weapon upgrades, and the Pestilence god power. Hermes will give us centaurs, speed upgrades, and the ceasefire god power.
2 votes for Ares, 1 for Hermes.
All right, I'm going to count down from 10, and if I don't see more votes, we're going to go Ares. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another vote for Ares. Ares wins. Boom.
You can choose a
That's who I would have
place
picked
in the
anyway.
priorities menu to automatically distribute your villagers.
What's that?
What?
blinking?
This is new. This wasn't in the original. What do you want me to... What? Okay, I understand teaching me about this. Select one of the presets. Oh, so you can pick how much you want each thing. Okay.
Wait, what does it do?
It basically sets it to automatically have your villagers prioritize certain resources.
Oh, okay.
All right. I guess, okay, cool. But I don't want that on. I like to tell them what to do.
It probably helps
All right.
with managing them.
Yeah. All right, we still have hero selection. These are new. What is this? This is military selection and naval selection.
They separated the
The catastrophe
Navy from the military units.
Well, before we didn't even have this military and navy selection. We only had hero selection and person who's not doing anything. Let me see if we still have person who's not doing anything.
create them.
We do. Okay. Cool. So these are new. Now you can, I guess if you don't remember where your military is, you can just press this.
So that way you can quick click to them if you're having them fight on 2 fronts.
Oh, now... Okay, in the previous game, only the Titans campaign gave you free myth units at New Ages. Now it's in the regular campaign, too.
What were you saying?
So in the original game, in the Titans campaign, when you advance to the next stage, you got a free myth unit. That wasn't in the original campaign, but now it is.
Oh, nice.
Now we get free. You guys might notice the Cyclops in this game is based off that old movie that had the stop motion Cyclops in it. That's why it's got the goat legs and the horn on the head.
Nice.
I don't remember which movie that is. Was that Jason and the Argonauts, or I
Was
don't
it
know.
Argon
Was
and
it
the Jason?
Argon and the Jasonauts?
Oh no! How will we survive when a man is throwing rocks at a house?
It was from Jason and the Argonauts.
Yeah, I think that's what I thought. God, look at that. You can see the spine. You can see the hairs on the body. What happened in the other room? Kill him, loser. The Cyclopes, they also changed the Cyclops' voice. Athena, I know how to play. Leave me alone. Let me play at my own rate. Alright, Shane's fixing something that fell. So it's just gonna be me for a second. Alright, we can make heroes, Theseus and Atalanta. Very nice. Alright. 7th Voyage of Sinbad Cyclops. Was it that? Okay. Yeah, it would also be cool if you could worship Ymir. I think they kind of used Ymir as one of the Titans, though, so I don't know. But then again, they also kind of used Horus as one of the Titans, and he's a minor god, so it's hard to say. Iris or Nike for Greek. Actually, you know, Nike is not a bad choice. Yeah, actually, you're right. For either major gods or minor gods, they still haven't used, like, Nike, Kratos, Bia, or Zealous. Could be cool. Close to hitting population capacity? No, I'm not. I still have 3 more. What are you talking about? Alright, well, I guess we'll build some more houses just for the hell of it, though. Okay, this is annoying. Ugh. Fucking... Ugh. I don't like that there's a thing popping up just telling me, hey, you're close to reaching your population capacity. It's like, bro, if... In the old game, it would only tell you that if you tried to build when you were already at population capacity. You know, when you actually needed to know. You don't have to fucking keep telling me, like, oh, you're close to this, you're close to that. Hopefully that's only in the campaign. But God, everything looks so good. Oh! Oh, look how good he looks. With his mouth hanging open and his eye half closed. He looks exhausted. He's as tired as the original voice actor. Okay. Let's build another house.
Pizza's late, but it's on its way. Cool.
All right, let's build an archery range because the game won't shut up until I do. I love how everything looks. All right. Oh, we need some people praying. We need to make more people.
Do you know any American folklore?
You mean Native American or Mexican? Because, yeah.
I mean, there technically is American folklore, but it's not as...
Or are you guys talking about stuff like the Jersey Devil and shit like that? Because, yeah.
We definitely do. We live in America, but there's not that much of it.
All right, so for anyone unfamiliar with this game, you can see our resources are food, wood, gold, and favor. Every mythology gets favor a different way, which is awesome. The Greeks get it by praying at the temple. Oh, and they still have both prayer animations. I like it. Either sitting on your knees and just slapping the ground, or doing a full body workout. Stand, kneel, drop. Stand, kneel, drop. And reach for the skies.
Pizza is late, but it is on its way.
Women! We have women now! Women, go over here and tempt the men at the table. Or not table, temple. Woman shows up at a temple of Poseidon. Poseidon, I'ma make another Medusa.
No, that would have to be at a temple of Athena.
You're right. Athena will seduce the woman at the temple of Poseidon.
And what will she make then?
Something different. Oh, let's build a storehouse right here, so that way we can gather faster. Alright, you guys go gather the rest of this food. How many people do we have on each resource? We have not a lot of people on wood. We got 4 people praying. I think that's good. We got 5 people on gold. Let's add 1 more to that. We got 5 people on food. Let's add 3 to that.
There's a Neo Queen chat.
And we've only got 3 people on wood. We're definitely going to need more of that. Alright, so for anyone who hasn't caught up with the story also, Kamos is the leader of the pirates, and they stole a sacred trident from Atlantis. We're here to get it back.
You don't have to be that loud, by the way, Andrew. They can hear you okay through there.
Oh, I thought I was just talking normally. Alright.
Probably the headphones making you think you're...
Yeah, it's probably the headphones. Alright, so we're gonna go over to this little Egyptian town center and show them that worshipping false gods is wrong, and we're gonna destroy it. Losers.
Chat, if you can hear me, type the word chicken wing.
You keep telling chat to type things.
Yes, that's what happens when... That's what happens when you are in control of chat.
Kill him, chat. Kill him in the face. Wait, where's the total food? Does it not show it?
Yeah, it looks like it only shows how much
It shows its health and its fattening rate, but it's not showing me what it's fattening to. Okay. So far for this game, I'm still having fun with it for obvious reasons, but a lot of quality of life changes I'm not liking. A lot of things have been removed, which I don't understand. Like, you can't, like, let's say I just want to select Arcantos out of this group. I can't just click Arcantos and only have him.
Did you try pressing the middle mouse button?
Pressing all 3, nothing happens. I still have the whole group selected. So now if I want just him, the only way is to just click him. There used to be easy like, hey, where's this guy? I can just do this and be like, oh, there he is, boom. But now I can't do that. I don't like that.
Thank you for following Chaos Team Reader. Welcome to the Dragon's Den.
Let me see. So I can still create army shortcuts. That's good. Can I still merge them? Can't do that either. That's annoying. Well, what happens if I do this then? Okay, that merges them, but it's an...
You're amazing.
Again, like, They've removed some quality of life stuff that I liked. And I'm not too sure about the new voices. New pictures are really nice, though. I love this Arcantos picture. Oh, town bell, town bell. Thank God that's still there. You fools cannot defeat my Cyclops. Alright. We seem to keep getting attacked from here, so I'm going to put the military up there.
Andrew, what about our Biclops?
Shut up. Alright. So, let's see. Alright. Get back on food. Berry bushes seem to last longer than they used to now. Wait. What? Oh, that's annoying.
Nice job catching that Nido Queen Alpha. The best Nido. Incorrect. Nido Queen can't breed. Therefore, the best Nido.
Okay. So this needs to be addressed as soon as possible because this is ridiculous. It doesn't show you the total amount of any resource.
Is there? Try clicking the other things on the box in there.
I try. Look, this typically shows you more stats. Nothing here. See, on other characters.
Okay.
So cool. But on this, nothing. I try. Maybe I'll wave over this. Yeah. Nope. 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 Why would you take that out? Why? Why would you give us less information? That is ridiculous.
Yeah. It's either got to be a bug or the feature they're still working on.
Look, I'll give them a benefit of the doubt. This is early access. They probably want feedback.
Give them this feedback.
Here's your feedback. Put that back in. And also, please God, make it that I can just click on one person and have only that person selected. Jesus Christ. I use that all the time, so to not have that is really going to throw me off here.
Yeah, it's a really bad thing.
It's a really bad thing that they took it out.
Okay, what's this? Can I do another lure? Oh, but it costs...
I'm trying to talk quietly so there's not too much echo.
Okay, so...
Let's see.
Oh, what?
Can you hear me when I ASMR?
Oh! Favor goes above 100 now. That's cool. What's the cap? Is there a cap? Alright, people are saying echo, echo, echo.
I know.
I know.
Is it my fault? Do I need to talk lower?
Yeah, just talk a little quieter. If you're not sure how loud you sound, you can always move one of the headphone pieces. Let's try something else. Did you run in here or no? He might need to use the bathroom or get water, so I'll just close this door for a bit, so it's fine.
You can turn the Cyclopses into Elder Cyclopses. Elder Cyclopes.
Here, Andrew.
Yeah?
Pause it for a sec.
Alright.
See if you can press escape on the keyboard to pause. Wait,
okay, well, let's find out.
Yes, you can do that now. You couldn't do that before. That was another
that's
thing
good. That's good. Alright.
Let me just...
Alright, we're gonna try to see about something.
And then you can just take the headphones off.
Oh, I can take them off now?
For now.
Okay.
And can you guys still hear the game? Let us know. Can you hear the game? Can you hear the game? And is there an echo? And is there an echo for the game? We're
trying things a little differently.
Yes,
the Myco is the two mic. Echo is from the two mics, but it's the thing that is it's picking up Andrew and me.
Okay.
It's because I was. Can you guys hear me okay?
Can you guys hear me okay when I talk at this volume with this mic muted?
I'm testing something. Yeah, I wasn't looking for
I wasn't looking for game echo, guys. I just wanted
Someone has
Never mind. I'm a little stressed.
You should be more stressed.
Thanks for following Nels.
Thanks for following Nels 07.
Alright, so we've upgraded the Cyclops, so now he's a civilized man. Alright, I'll talk about how civilized he is after this. Town Center can hold more people than it used to. That's cool. Thank you, Triremes. Alright, anyway. Back to business as usual.
Get back to
Get
work.
back to work.
Now the Cyclops is civilized. He's wearing a shirt. He wasn't wearing a shirt before. He was a filthy, disgusting barbarian. But now he has a shirt. That's called being an elder Cyclops. When you get older and no longer feel secure in your body, so you put on more clothing. I love that there's no favor cap anymore. That's a wonderful change.
Yeah, honestly, the favorite cap was kind of...
What was the point of it, honestly? It was just tedious
I think the
waste of
reason was
everybody's
because
time.
they thought
because they
myth
thought
units would be
myth
too
units would be too strong.
You think maybe they've debuffed them or something? I don't know.
No, I think they just realized
myth
myth units aren't as strong as they were.
Remember
Back in the day,
Remember back in the day, you couldn't
very
update games.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm building a shit ton of Cyclopes. Let's build some hoplites now.
He's now a civil Cyclops.
Yeah. Yeah, these berry bushes last a
Just Zagger, Echo.
I mean, that can't be possible anymore.
This mic is 100%.
These berry bushes last a long time now.
What the heck? Oh.
That's a change I
Give me a
like.
second. Pause it again.
What's wrong? Okay.
Ah, fuck my sandwich.
Oh dear, not the sandwich.
Let's see. Yeah, it should only be that. Let me see. Is this one? Okay. we'll go
Okay.
back to it.
Can you still hear me,
Why is it
guys?
showing... This should be muted. Oh no.
Should be mute. Oh no.
It should be muted.
Well, is its light blinking?
Yeah,
That means
I had
it's
it. It
muted.
was blinking. I don't know why it wasn't. That was weird.
Okay. Sorry about those sound problems, guys.
I absolutely abused the patrol mechanic and the play pause button to look at stuff.
Okay.
I have no idea what that is.
He did what to the sandwich? He fucked his sandwich. What does it sound like?
I almost dropped it is what happened.
Oh, you put your dick in a sandwich, you weirdo. You freak.
Andrew, it's not a bot. Why would I do that?
Alright, yeah, we definitely need to build some more houses. Oh, we got more piggies. Another change I really like is how long these berry bushes last. Before, these were gone like that. You know? So they feel more like a real, reliable resource now. Alright, gotta build some more houses. Gonna build housing for my people.
I like just cramming the houses next to
No, me too, yeah. It's just right now I'm enjoying looking at it all so much that, you know, I feel like I'm creating a scene. It all looks so nice. They also still have, like, some of the houses actually look a little different from each other. There's basically 3 looks. These are the 3 looks. Always liked that, you know, that they took the time to make multiple house designs. I know they're not that different, but it adds something to the game.
It's different
It's
enough.
cute.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
In the top right, you can pause the game and look around.
I know, it's just hard for me to click that because
have it
we
on
currently
portable.
have 3 monitors right now, so when I try to go to the top right, my mouse goes into the other monitor, so it's easier for me to just hit escape. Very much like that is an option. Alright. I also do like that the Cyclopes actually sound more beastly when they talk now. Before they just talk normally. They just went, Leia, Leia, Pony. Now they go, Leia. It's pretty cool.
That's a nice addition.
Yeah. Oh, let's scout with the Pegasus.
Did you have you memorized Mythology?
No.
Because it's the gibberish language that they have in video games.
Oh.
Like how there's a language called Simlish, which is the language the Sims speak.
Of course it is. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need more houses.
Not for nada.
How many houses? Can we still only build 10 houses, or is there Let me see. Here, this would be my 10th house. Oh no, I can build more.
Well, I remember you could always build more, but they just didn't add anything to your population.
No, you couldn't build more before. They wouldn't let you.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, alright, well this is... Oh, okay. Oh, build
cap is
limit
13.
13. Okay.
So they increased the cap limit. That's nice.
I do like that. Oh, now you want to attack me down here? Well, fortunately I left some units here. Oh, the Pegasus looks different. Its mane is all sticking up now.
Its wings are also bigger.
Yeah. It looks more like a Corinthian Pegasus design, which is cool. I like that.
Excuse me, don't you mean there's that coin from the blood of Zeus?
Yeah, I was saying it look because that's in Blood of Zeus they had it as 2 Pegasi, but remember I said the correct
Yeah,
thing
it's
would
just
be 1 Pegasus, which is yeah. All right, let's see if there's anything on the way. Oh, I also noticed when you discover new land, the black goes away more fluidly. Before it was more like just when it would go away. Now it's just kind of fluidly.
There's more of a fade to it.
Yeah.
Adventure raid incoming. Prepare defenses.
Thank you, Nicius AO3.
Oh, found the
for
town.
rating the channel with 5 viewers.
Nice.
Which everyone, use your emotes to defend the dragon's horde.
All right, up there's the... Oh, they actually put a fence around the trident in this version. That makes sense. Before they just left it out, like, on the floor, like it was a fucking pair of socks you didn't want to put in the fucking hamper, just threw it on the floor like, fuck this thing, I hate this stupid trident. But now it's got a fence around it, eh? There are good changes here. There's just some stuff that I do not understand the thought process behind that really needs to be fixed. But you know what? Games update now, so it can get better.
And one big thing we didn't mention, or I don't know if we mentioned on stream, is that there's a whole mod tab.
Yeah, there's a whole tab for the modding community, which is great. You know, I'll be honest, if there is a mod for original voices, I think I'm gonna download that. Oh, cool! Nice! I think that was in the original, too, the shipwreck you could get gold from. How does the Pegasus get it? I don't know. This Pegasus is a big gold connoisseur.
It's like that one horse that can eat gold. He's eating it and then he's gonna poop it out.
Oh, God. Alright, okay, we've run out of berry bushes, so kill the pigs.
Type Poke, exclamation point Poke Start Nellis to get your trainer pass.
Alright, alright, we're almost out of population space. The Minotaur takes... not Minotaur, Cyclops takes 3, so I can make 2 more Cyclopes. Let's do that. So, I have to do it like this now, instead of just... Hold on, I can add more people to it, though, right? Oh my god, I can't.
You can't add more people to what?
So you can make these little quick select armies here. It was in the original. And it used to be, let's say I just want to add one guy to it, so he's now part of that whole army. I'd click him, and then I'd right-click this. Doesn't work now.
Maybe it's on one of the buttons on the bottom left in the...
Stop. Garrison. Patrol. I like the patrol. Wait, actually, I think patrol was always a thing. Attack move. No attack. Ground stance. Defensive stance. Aggressive stance. Line formations. Nope. Another thing that's been removed for some reason. Alright, more feedback, guys. Bring that shit back. I don't know why the fuck you took it out.
We should probably start taking notes. There's a
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Okay, good. I was just testing something.
There's a secret in the corner of the map, by the way.
Okay. Which corner?
Check all of them, too. Find it.
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not these corners where the ocean is, so...
I don't know, there might be an island out there that they added now.
Yeah, it might be, actually. I think I'll just leave these guys here. They seem pretty needed.
Hey, you served as a score bunny. Nice.
Okay. Well, I can't make any more Pegasi because I'm all out of population. All right, I'm actually going to leave these Cyclopes here in case I get attacked again. Yeah, these forces will go join the main army. Now, I can add them to the army if I select them all and then make a new army tab, but I liked when you could just select one guy and add him to the army so that, you know, it was instant. It was easy to use, and I liked it that way. Now, for some reason, that's gone. Here, I'm going to send my 4 ships to the 4 corners to test.
The 4 corners of the Shipopolis.
Because there's literally nothing else to use them for anyway.
Why don't you just right-click on the map with them?
I did, sort of. Oh, whatever. Who cares? Here, I'm going to give the Pegasus a quick select so I can easily get it. Alright. Everybody's working. Here's the army. Bling. Sounds like more pigs are being claimed. That's cool. Who's being attacked? Oh, pirates. Oh dear.
Who here in chat likes Pokemon?
Nobody. Pokemon sucks. Alright. Off to the base to kill a bunch of people.
Ouch.
Alright, well, there's definitely not a secret here.
I do. What is your favorite Pokemon, Nellis? And your favorite starter?
Oh, for God's sake. Alright, that's just a couple of tents, not really much. Well, there's definitely no secrets at any of these corners. Oh, wait. Alright, I guess there was more gold. I'm going to assume that's what it was.
It was actually a secret power that you have 10 seconds to use.
Well, then time's up. Okay, I have now explored the entire outline of the island, so I'm guessing that was the secret. Alright, cool. Let's go fuck shit up. Alright, first let's use Pestilence so they can't train any more units. There we go.
It also gives you free vision.
Yeah, actually, that's new. It didn't do that before, I think. Well, actually, I'm not sure. But that's why I said I think. Oh, there's also new, like, when you're... There's a different icon for attacking a building and attacking a human.
Pseudo-Udo because it's stick, but it's actually rock type. That's actually a thing in real life where there are rocks that make themselves look like trees.
God, I love the new destruction effects.
Or, no, it's a rock that has the texture of trees, of wood. That's what it is.
Alright, you guys go destroy the town center. I love how the Cyclopes throw people. Always loved that. Cyclopes are also good against buildings, so should be able to destroy the town center. You guys are doing nothing. Go join the fight. Alright, great.
That one archer just shooting all of them.
Yeah. Alright, we need to destroy the town center.
Pseudo-Udo is a cute Pokemon.
This is so cool.
I think
Destroy
it'd be nice if they
it.
gave him, like, a new evolution.
Alright, let's see what Kamos looks like. Wait. Oh, we don't have to chase him anymore?
I think you killed him too fast.
Okay. Or, yeah, maybe it's just because I immediately started a battle encounter with him.
Welcome, Lucifer Draken, to...
Wait. That's a new voice. Oh, I don't like the new voice.
It doesn't bug me.
At least one of Poseidon's children still favors our enemies. Load the trident aboard the transport. We'll send it back to Atlantis immediately.
Okay. So there was also a weird direction with what Arcantos did there. In the original, he looks at Kamos and he angrily like says under his breath, "At least one of Poseidon's children is still favoring our enemies." And then he turns to his men and yells commands at them. But in this, he looked at his men during both, and it was so weird. It looked a little weird. Like, it's like he's saying to them, hey, at least one of Poseidon's children still favors our enemies. And then even though he's talking to the exact same guys, he suddenly starts yelling. It's like, wait, but you're talking to the same people. Why did your volume completely change?
Well, it's the difference between having conversation and giving commands.
I guess. I don't know. It looks a little less natural, though. I'm nitpicking for sure. I recognize this is nitpicking. Like...
Lucifer Draken, welcome to the stream. Congratulations to joining your first stream.
What was the old voice? Again, I'm not a voice actor. I'm not going to try to do an impression of it. Just go look it up. Like, you'll hear it.
Is a Titans campaign in the remake?
Yes.
Mother Atlantis would send her best admiral to fight. Gracious words, King Agamemnon.
What's Ajax going to sound like?
I'm surprised to see you still drawing breath.
These Trojan dogs keep trying, my friend. Good to see you again. Who did you upset to get sent so far from home?
Okay, it's not a... It's a good voice for what it is. I miss the old Ajax voice.
We are about to change that. You have arrived in time for our final push, Arcantos.
These designs are so good. Shit.
You can make your camp to the east.
Also, them having their picture next to their dialogue, that's new.
Yeah, that actually helps me tell who's talking
Yeah.
all the time.
I like that. I like it. It's nice having that there. Yeah, the new Ajax voice is perfectly fine. I love the old Ajax voice. He sounded like such a tough guy.
Now he sounds more like a Greek fighter from a movie.
Yeah, he does sound more like a Greek fighter, yeah. But before he sounded like a total tough guy, and I really loved it.
Kind of like Raphael versus not Raphael.
Yeah.
How's Retold going? Well, he's enjoying it for the most part.
I'm really enjoying it. There's some stuff that really needs to be put back in that they've taken out, and I have no idea on God's green earth why they would take it out.
Yeah, there are some things that, like, there are quality of life changes that they shouldn't have changed.
Yeah, they've removed some quality of life stuff. They've added quality of life stuff, which is totally fine. They're great changes. First of all, love how it looks. Love that there's no favor cap anymore. Love that you can build more houses now. And, you know, just like some of the stuff. Also notice there used to be a whole bar down here blocking this part of the area. And I liked it because I still thought it was a cool design. But now you can see more of the game. So I'm sure a lot of people will love that, and it is nice. I also like that the camera angle when you zoom in and everything. That's all very nice. Things I don't like, they no longer show... Wait, what?
Maybe it was a bug. Wait, click the trees.
Okay, the last mission is bugged. Fix the last mission. Okay, I suddenly have one less criticism with the game.
Yeah, so...
In the last mission, they didn't show us any of the resource amounts, but now they do. So... Great. Fix the previous mission, please.
Here are my two thoughts. That mission was bugged, or they give you infinite resources for that mission.
They don't, because the berry bushes eventually ran out, but they didn't show us how much each one had.
Yeah, that was weird.
The mission's bugged. The previous mission is bugged. Fix it. But they also have taken out the ability... Okay, wait, let me see. Was this a bug? Nope. You can't single select people out of a group anymore. You'd have to, like, individually click on them instead of doing it what I used to consider the easy way. You also can't create an army and then just add a guy to it the way you could before. You have to do it like this, like by, again, manually selecting everything. It's more of a chore, in my opinion. But, also the new voices I have mixed feelings about, but I am completely biased, and that's a very personal thing. Yeah.
Versus these are actual gameplay changes that change the experience in a negative way.
Oh, and I also don't like that when you train units, it doesn't show you exactly the exact seconds for when they'll be done
Maybe
anymore.
go into the settings maybe real quick. And then go to, let's see, under game.
Mouse to window. Oh, fuck off. Thank you. I'm so glad I can turn that off. Repeating population. That's one good thing. Yes, I hated that.
Let's allow input scheme switch.
I have no idea. Okay, gameplay. Immediately auto-train... No! Why would I want that? Stupid. What's easy military drag select?
If you mouse over.
Toggle to exclude villagers from being selected along with military units. Well, again, wasn't a problem before, because before I could X them out the way, but now I can't.
I would just turn that on anyways, because...
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that on.
Default unit stance, okay.
Aggressive. Control left click is sure. Mouse walk pass, give a multiplayer. All right, there doesn't seem to be something for
go
what
to
we
the
were.
UI real quick.
All right, I'm gonna apply that.
Yeah.
All right, UI. Layout full tooltip help. Build status messages. I don't. Well, that's not on anyway. So. Oh wait, I can turn off the show hit points when units take damage. Okay, nice. I'm glad I can turn that off.
And then you can press Alt to turn the hit points back on.
Cool.
So if you want to
yeah, so if I want to do that, then cool. All right, so got some good stuff here. Some show global queue, advanced attack threshold, display attack range, show site-based commands. I don't even know what that means. Show age-restricted commands. World tooltips. World tooltip display. User-generated command. Okay, I'm not seeing it.
Let's go to accessibility just for one last.
All right, one last look.
Oh, this is just color. Okay, that's actually pretty good to add color and things for.
Yeah, for people who have trouble seeing certain things. Yeah. Friend or foe outlines, player text colors, pattern overlay, narrator. No, thank you.
That's for blind.
Yeah, I know. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad I was able to change a couple things for the better. But yeah, wasn't able to turn back on the exact seconds thing. And I'm glad the resource thing actually does show you the resources. Just, you gotta finish... Mission 2 Consequences currently has a glitch. Please fix that.
Okay, so our notes are fix Mission 2 Consequences. Give us back the ability to select a single unit within a group.
Yeah, and give us back... Please give me back the ability to add units to the army thing by just clicking them and then right-clicking it. Because right now, right-clicking it doesn't do anything anyway, so why not just have that option? Oh no! No ships can land here! Even though we just did.
They didn't see you before. Now they know you're here.
Arcantos was sneaky.
There is an original voice mods, apparently.
Nice.
Ajax still looks like a badass. That is true.
No, he does, yeah. But before he sounded like a total tough guy. I'm saying before he was like, "Hey, Arcantos," and I loved it. It was really cool.
Mythology themed snacks. A new Bits, Zeus Juice, Trojan.
Trojan. That's funny. Alright.
I'm very excited for the big Mythology game.
The docks are in different places, I think. This one used to be like up here.
Maybe it's to make it move a little faster.
Possibly.
I'm very excited for the big Mythology game. I'm a Magic the Gathering player, where in Magic you also have a Mythology creatures, but it hits different when I can use.
Oh, it's right here. Fucking, that's new.
Yeah, they're speeding up the story. That's fine, which I'm okay.
All right. No. Well, I'm glad you're excited for the card game. Thank you very much. Yeah. Kumbhakarna is a card in the game. You probably know that from the Instagram, but yeah. You know, one thing I honestly did while I was deciding which units to put in the game is I went and looked at the Smite Gods list and went, maybe I should try... It's try to get like a lot of these characters in here because they're probably popular and wanted right now.
That makes sense.
So that was actually why I put Kumbhakarna in the game.
Who's Kumbhakarna for those of us who do not know?
Kumbhakarna is a giant in Hindu mythology. He is an ally of the demon king Ravana.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Let's just build a storehouse here. That way gold will get gathered
Wait, is
faster.
Kamos a Minotaur? I thought there was only one Minotaur.
Yeah, so in this game, they've created some original characters. Arcantos is an original cancer. Original cancer. I can't talk. Yes, he's an original cancer, not one of those stupid knockoffs. So Arcantos is an original character. Kamos is an original character. His backstory is he was a Minotaur baby who was raised by Egyptian pirates and became their leader and lost his hand trying to tame a Leviathan. Yeah, in this game, obviously there's more Minotaurs. My headcanon is they're all descended from the main one. That's what I like to say about it.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Or you could just say that King Minos' wife wasn't happy after just one round with the bull and decided to go again.
Hey, there's nothing in mythology that says she didn't like it.
In fact, I think they do say she did like it. Remember, she sought the bull out.
Well, wasn't that because she was being controlled by...
She wasn't like being mind controlled. She was given an insatiable lust for the bull. Basically, and it never says it went away.
Poseidon fucking drugged her, dude.
It's kind of like mind control, but it's not like she was being literally puppeted to do it. She was just like she was given a bunch of a bunch of ecstasy, a bunch of bull ecstasy.
Scapegoat, I saw what you said, but I want Andrew to see that naturally, organically, so I don't want to spoil it.
Oh, okay.
Someone said, huh?
What's going? Is this a glitch? Look, I'm trying to set a flag for the temple and it's just disappearing.
Wait. Try clicking somewhere else.
Town center works.
Okay, that's weird.
Temple doesn't. This is a glitch, I think. Again, it's early access. They're probably still fixing stuff. They also said part of the purpose of early access was to stress test the servers and everything, so they are still testing some stuff. I'll give, again, because this isn't the official release yet, I'll give you guys some leeway. When it is the official release, though, that's when I stop giving leeway.
How many days is official?
September 4th. So we're playing a week early. Though I will say there have been games where everyone's like, it's early access, that will obviously be fixed in the final product, and then it isn't.
Yeah, that does happen. I have a little more faith in this studio, though.
From what I've seen, it sounds like they really love the community and love the fans, and most of their developers are fans of the original, so, you know, just don't fuck it up. That's all you gotta do is not fuck it up. Man, I picked the right place to put my military. This is where all the attacks are coming from. Yeah, I'm so glad the little health bars aren't appearing on it anymore. And yeah, if I hold Alt, I see everybody's health. That's a feature I actually like. Was that in the original? I don't know. I don't think it was. Really like that, though. Like, if I just suddenly want to... See, now I feel in control of what's going on. I like that. I said to turn that off! What the hell? Why is that still popping up? Maybe just repeated ones don't happen? Okay. I don't know. Alright, let's just put all the houses in.
Andrew, did I tell you what happened?
What happened where?
Last night, Claire asked me for some chapstick, and I accidentally gave her a glue stick instead. She's still not talking to me.
Hardy har har. Oh wait, I have to get to age 2 to build that. Well, we can go to age 2 now. Alright, we did Ares last time, so now we'll do Hermes.
King Minos is in Dante's Inferno.
I know. He's the judge of the dead in that.
Makes sense. He's a judge of the dead.
Yeah. But if I recall in the game, he was the only Judge of the Dead, and they gave him this freaky-ass design. Which I was okay with. I like freaky-ass designs.
As Scapegoat says, since Aphrodite was born from Uranus's balls falling into the ocean, does that mean that he impregnated Oceanus?
Some people do say it that way, yeah. Some people say, yeah, Oceanus and Uranus are the parents of Aphrodite. You know, gay baby.
Typical weird-ass Greek stuff.
Yep. Typical. Alright, and we good? Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna build the farms over here. I feel like if I build them here, I'm kind of ripe for attacks. Alright, yeah, let's build it there. Or wait, no, that'll lead directly into... Oh no, it'll be fine. They didn't say this in the original. What's tecton? Must be a new word. I just learned a new word. Alright, well. And build the granary there.
Odin's portrait would have been perfect if he also had his 2 wolves.
Oh yeah, but you know, it's good the way it is.
I feel like that would have been too much going on.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, most people don't even know about Odin's 2 wolves, so...
Well, that's why we gotta showcase them.
What do they do besides defend him?
Eat.
So they don't really do anything, got it.
They're his pets. They're good boys.
Hugin and Munin are better. They at least tell him what's going on, even though...
Hugin and Munin are a pair of fucking gossips.
I still don't get the point of Hugin and Munin. He can see everything.
And Heimdall is also seeing everything, and yet he sends these 2 fucking birds to do even more shit. What an asshole.
You know, it's for when he's sleeping, Andrew. When he needs to take a nap because he's an old man.
We've also got like 80 different indicators of when Ragnarok will happen. So we've got the centaur. Looks good. I can see the face and everything. Oh no, that will never do. We gotta give him a shirt.
Did you know?
Civilized. Wait, what were you gonna say?
Did you know centaurs have 2 sets of rib cages?
Yeah. Because based on the biology.
Yeah.
And yeah. They also have 2 spines.
No, they just have 1 really long spine.
Oh my god. Yeah, for all we know. Alright, see, I'm going to civilize this centaur. Civilize the savages. Here, watch. See, right now, he is a disgusting, shirtless barbarian that my wife is currently thinking about. We can't have that.
And now he's going to eat an apple.
Alright, come on, come on. Become civilized. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, fucking... I was trying to civilize, and then you decided to attack me. I was trying to look at my guy's new shirt.
Odin seems a lot more underpowered in Ragnarok than other myths.
What the hell was raining from the sky right there? Were those arrows coming down from the air? Okay, I don't know. Okay. Anyway, back to what we were doing and saying this centaur is now a properly civilized man. Odin seems underpowered in Ragnarok. Yeah, I mean, he gets killed pretty easily. Who knows, maybe Fenrir is just overpowered. Alright, let's get some towers, because I'm sick of these monkey fighting attacks on this Monday to Friday play.
I don't know if it was easy. Remember, he had to fight Kratos twice.
Oh, shut up. Or are you talking about the game Ragnarok?
Yeah, I think they're talking about the game Ragnarok.
I thought they were talking about the myth Ragnarok.
Are we talking about...
Also, Odin didn't fight Kratos twice.
Because there's the 2 phases, I mean.
Were there 2 phases? I thought it just went straight into 3 versus 1. Or am I wrong?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I only played it once too. Well, actually, no, wait. I also did the stream. You're an idle worker.
Go give me some gold, bitch.
Right, so right now we've joined the Trojan War. We have to destroy these docks because they're preventing Agamemnon's reinforcements from showing up. Flag still isn't working.
Sauron, are you talking about God of War Ragnarok, or are you talking about Thor Ragnarok?
Alright, let's
Because that changes our response significantly.
let's build an armory here.
Lucifer Draken says there are 2 phases to the Odin fight.
Okay, I misremembered then. My bad.
We what? One where it's just Kratos and Atreus.
Okay.
And then, oh, they're replying back.
Yeah.
Have joined the Trojan War? Question mark. No, we have not.
Yeah, we have. This is part of the Trojan War.
Oh, this is. I thought it was something else.
We're on the Trojan beaches fighting Trojans.
Oh,
So
you mean
we are in
the
the Trojan War.
story of
Yeah, so
Ragnarok.
that's what I thought they meant. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment. I always thought it was weird that he gets killed. Okay, this flag's not working either. God damn it.
I mean, they were afraid Fenrir would be way too strong, so.
Well, they were right. Okay, you go gather wood. We're low on wood.
Sky Arrow's Centaur's new ability. All myth units have abilities now. It can be changed to manual or automatic.
Really? Well, I don't see an ability under the
It might
centaurs.
be on the other box. The Q.
Where do you see?
Left.
Fires a volley of several. Oh!
That's a nice touch.
Okay, yeah, so here I can manually do it. Alright, so we don't have the progress bar under the health anymore? Okay, so... How do I know when the myth ability is ready?
Try using it. There might be a cool...
Yeah,
There's
that
a
is...
cooldown usage.
Okay, it's here. Alright, so now I gotta look over here for it. I do like that every myth unit has an ability now. That is pretty cool.
Others where it's altering. Is Diomedes in this game?
Diomedes? No. The Trojan characters in the Trojan War characters in this game are Agamemnon, Ajax, and Odysseus. Those are the ones in the story. You can also from the town center sometimes make Achilles, but he's on a horse for some reason. He wasn't in the story. So, yeah. Okay, it looks like wood is what we're getting the least of, so you go gather wood.
Why didn't Odin use one of his runes that guarantees victory in any battle in Ragnarok myth?
Oh, I like the new Dionysus art. I do think I prefer the old one, though.
I want him to look fatter.
Yeah, I was literally about to say, the one thing I don't like is Pretty Boy Dionysus. I don't like Pretty Boy Dionysus, I like Fat Dionysus.
Especially since back then, being fat was a symbol of wealth and power, and he's a god, the ultimate symbol of wealth and power.
Also, this is going to sound really weird, but hear me out. Okay, so with Aphrodite, I like the new pose and everything, but I miss the... Again, this is going to sound really weird. I miss the sluttiness of the old one. Because in the old one, she was topless and just facing away from the camera. It's just like that... That feels like a part of Aphrodite's character and personality, like to try to be really appealing. So
well, yeah, she's a goddess of lust.
it's just weird to see her so covered compared to the previous image. Like if this was the first one I saw, I don't think I'd have a problem with it. But when I'm like, you know, before you were more slutty, and now it's weird to see you be less like that. And yeah, I missed Fat Dionysus. I like Fat Dionysus.
Bronze Age Mom says they're both hot. And then she says, you're right, Aphrodite a hoe.
Our Dionysus and Aphrodite minor gods. Look, obviously in the myths they aren't, but in this game to balance, we have 3 major gods and the rest are minor gods. So, you know, the big 3, who are they going to pick? Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, obviously, and then the rest are minor. Though in this remake, they're adding more, so we don't know for sure anymore. All right, guys, pick Dionysus or Aphrodite.
1 for Dionysus, 2 for Aphrodite.
Yep.
We got one.
You're right, Aphrodite, a hoe. They're both hot. True. Hey, Dionysus would still be hot if he was fat, though. He's the beer-bellied,
Beer-bellied bandit.
I was gonna say beer-bellied bro. Pick the hoe. It seems like people are saying Aphrodite so far, so... Dionysus gives us the Hydra, bronze armor, and some health upgrades. Aphrodite gives us the Nemean lion, turning people into pigs. And, oh, the Argo. Did she always give the Argo? I don't remember. And some just miscellaneous upgrades. All right, only see votes for Aphrodite, so Aphrodite it is.
Hello, Benji.
Fenrir may be big, but Ymir was as big as a planet and Odin killed him. Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's really weird that he could kill Ymir, but not Fenrir.
Well, he had his brothers helping him, right?
Yeah, he technically did. Yeah, that's true.
And on top of that, he was younger. He might have been stronger than him.
Trying to figure out why she gives the Argo. Yeah, I can't really think of why.
Because a bunch of men on a ship would want to see a hot woman.
Like, it makes sense that she gives the golden apples upgrade, and I even understand the turning people into pigs thing, because Cersei did that to men specifically, and, you know, now we've got Aphrodite, you know, who has control over men in a way, so I get that. Why does Aphrodite have the Apple of Chaos? That's not the Apple of Chaos, it's the apple from the beauty contest. There's a lot of golden apples in Greek myth.
There's a lot of golden apples in mythology, period.
Though it is technically Actually, you know what? You're not wrong. It was kind of an Apple of Chaos because Eris created it, and she created it knowing it was going to lead to the war. So, in a way, it was an Apple of Chaos.
It's just not the Apple of Chaos.
Yeah. Yeah, there's other golden apples, too, like the apples of immortality, the apples that were used to distract Atalanta, which have come to be known as the apples of love. They didn't, like, literally cause love, though. They were just used to, you know, for a guy to get her to marry him. But she gave into it because she actually did like the guy, so it's kind of a cute story. Oh, yeah? You have Nemean lions? Well, we also have a Nemean lion. Screw you.
His name is Jeff.
Super roar. We're using Simba's proud roar over here. Your lion's red, my lion's blue.
Scapegoat says, I really like the line in Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters movie where Dionysus praises Jesus for turning water into wine.
Yeah, I love that line too. Even in my review, I said I like that line. You know.
The rest of the movie can go to hell.
Yeah. I think I was more than fair to that film in my review.
Do the Trojans have Hector and Aeneas?
In this game, there's not really any Trojan characters, unfortunately. It actually would have been cool if there's a mission where, like, you have to kill Hector or something.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah. And the game's already not accurate to the myths. Do fun stuff like that. Okay, so we can't go to the Mythic Age in this mission. This is a good upgrade. This is a good upgrade. And let's make some heroes. Yeah, we can make Theseus this time, and Atalanta again, and Hippolyta. Nice. Right. Upgrade. Give the Nemean lions the roar of Orthus. Nemean Rexes. Nice. Yeah. Bigger roar.
Benji asks, Mythology Guy, in the start of Black Myth Wukong, the big dude with the elephant belly behind 4 heavenly kings, who Erlang was sitting on his right shoulder, was Zhu Ling Shen. Can I know some more about him?
If I recall correctly, he's not nearly as strong as he looks. Like, I think, like, yeah, he's like a big, huge guy, but he's actually not that powerful. I hate to tell you this, but it's actually been so long since I read about that character, I don't really know what else to tell you about him. I'm truly sorry. I'd say use Google. I don't know what else to tell you. Truly sorry about that, my friend.
Ετοίμος.
I can tell you more about Erlang Shun, but yeah, Juling Shun, I don't remember a lot.
Mom asks, what about Penthesilea and Memnon?
What? Wait, hold on. Where's that message? Amazons were on the Trojan side. That is true. What about Penthesilea and Memnon? Like, are those names of people? When you say Memnon, I just think of Egypt because there's a place in Egypt called Memnon, and there's 2 colossi there. Oh, you're talking about like Trojan characters? They're not in the game. Are you winning, son? Of course. I'm always winning. I'm Charlie Sheen, baby.
I'm by winning.
I love that there's no favor cap. I can pre-make so many myth units now. Actually, let's not just do all Nemean lions. Let's make some centaurs. Oh shit, all my woodworkers got killed. I gotta make some more woodworkers.
What kind of powers do you think a half-blood child of Nyx would gain?
You know what could be cool? Like, I don't think this would work outdoors, though. The ability to snuff out the light wherever you are. Like, just make it dark in any room you go in, and obviously they can see in the dark and fight better in the dark and shit like that. Like, it would probably be kind of like, you know, Apollo's kids get stronger in the sunlight. Nyx's kids get stronger when there is no sunlight. You know? Something like that.
That makes sense. Let's see.
Also, the ability to give birth to a lot of weird, freaky monsters.
Why did Odin throw his Gungnir spear at Fenrir from Asgard? The spear never misses.
Because he's stupid. That's why.
Also, just because it doesn't miss doesn't mean it'll kill Fenrir.
That's true. It might just impale in him, and Fenrir will be like, anyway, 'tis but a scratch.
Honestly, I feel like it's less that Odin is weak in mythology, more that Fenrir's just that strong.
Could be. Alright. Alright,
Eris is not cool.
Yeah. He's cringe.
Don't be sorry, it's fine.
Yeah. I do legitimately feel bad when someone, like, excitedly asks me for, like, lore and I don't know the answer.
Bronze Age Mom finds it funny that Hercules gets all the reputation for being the dumb muscle guy, when Hercules is actually very strategic and Theseus fits the dumb muscle guy more.
I completely agree with you. Like, people do not understand how smart Heracles actually was. Like, Heracles was a smart guy. Somebody wrote a book recently where Heracles is the villain of the story, and I haven't read it yet, but I don't know what to think.
It would probably be a very interesting fanfic.
Yeah. Again, it's all about execution. The Circe book made her more the protagonist of the story, but I liked how it was done. It was actually done very interestingly, and, like, everything else was accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the book Changing of the Gods. You said you really liked that one.
Yeah. Like, the Circe book by Madeline Miller is great, and it makes me want to read the rest of her books. I have read her Galatea book, but that's because it was a short one, and I just read it while I was at Barnes & Noble. And that was a good one, too. That makes, I always forget his name. The guy who built Galatea, the sculptor. It makes him the villain, basically. But actually, the reasoning for why he's the villain actually is kind of cleverly done. Like, if in the original story, one of the reasons he never got married was his name Pygmalion, I think, or something. One of the reasons he never got married was because he was like, you know, he didn't like whores, like, you know, prostitutes. Like, so in her book, Madeline Miller leans into that. She makes it like the reason he never married a woman is because he just considers all women to be like that, and he's like a total, like, misogynist and basically kind of an incel. And you can, like, make a story about a guy who had to build a wife to get married. You can make that guy an incel. You know, you could do stuff with that. But so it basically got to the point where, like, he got mad that his stone wife wasn't completely subservient to him because he expected, like, I built you, you should do exactly what I say at all times. And so it goes on from there. And it's actually, like, it's a good read. And I'm not going to spoil how it ends, but it ends with Galatea basically using her origins to her advantage. I'll just say that. It's an interesting read. Alright, I'll make one more Nemean Lion and then we siege the docks.
As Cape Goat says, having the early access releasing on my birthday and getting to watch my all-time favorite YouTuber
Aww.
is making this the best birthday ever.
Aw, happy birthday! That's so cool. Thank you. You guys are the sweetest people. Like, this is what I mean when I say I have the best audience a guy could ask for. I really mean it. Like, you guys are so nice. I love my job. I really love my job so much.
Let's see. Hercules usually had to prepare and figure out how to use his super strength to apply to a problem, whereas Theseus just, like, grabbed the bandit or the giant or monster's weapon and used it against them.
You know, let's give Theseus a little credit. He was smart enough to, you know, sneak up behind the Minotaur and strangle it from behind. That was how he beat it. You know? But yeah, a lot of Theseus, like... Oh, and he was smart enough to defeat Skyron and not fall for his trick. So, let's give Theseus a little credit. But he is more of a musclehead than Heracles, and he is definitely stupider. He was dumb enough to go try to help his friend take Persephone from Hades like a fucking dumbass. How can you be that stupid and think that's gonna go over well? Oh, I love this new gate design! Look at this! This was not in the original. Like, before it was just, you know, wooden slabs, but now it actually looks like, you know, sharpened logs. That looks great. Wow. I'm having a lot of fun playing this. Fuck him up.
Theseus, poetic? Yes. Strategic? Not quite.
Let's use this another time.
Yeah, Bronze Age Mall also says, yeah, I agree, that was stupid of Theseus.
Yeah.
Nix's kid can read the stars and see the future.
Yeah, that would also be a good ability. But that would be, I think, more of a Child of Phoebe thing. Because...
Stars or future?
Both. Because Phoebe was the Titan of the Moon and Prophecy. Like, she was the prophecy deity before Apollo. Yeah, and yeah, a child of Krios would definitely have the ability to read the stars, because Krios is literally Titan of constellations.
What about Umbra Kinesis? I don't know what that is. I'm guessing that's control of shadows or something? Also, when you see snuff out the light, I just remember the cut.
There we go.
Kingdom of the Sun.
Oh yeah, the Yzma song.
Yeah, it's a really good song.
So, since we destroyed one of the docks, Agamemnon was able to send us reinforcements. I love seeing the damage on the ship. The sail gets destroyed. It's so cool. I love seeing pieces falling off of the buildings and shit.
The way Menelaus got killed in the movie Troy sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
What book has Hercules as a villain?
I think it's called Herc.
That's an interesting name for a book.
I haven't read it. I read the synopsis on the back, and it sounded like they were making him the villain.
Mythology guy, is Buddha as strong as Jade Emperor Journey to the West?
Buddha is... I don't think strong is the right word, but I think you could consider Buddha more powerful because he has true enlightenment, which the Jade Emperor does not.
Yeah, which allows him to be one with the entire universe.
Yeah, it's funny because Jade Emperor is basically the god of the universe, but Buddha is the universe, you know? Mm-hmm. So that's, you know, pick your poison.
part of being enlightened is he doesn't need to fight him.
Yeah, exactly. It's like who's more powerful? Eris is the goddess of chaos, but then in Greek mythology there is also chaos, who is chaos. It's
So
like
is she the god of him, or does she just derive her powers from him, making her derivative?
I like to think she derives her powers from
Yeah,
him.
it's more like
That's
that.
how I think of it. Yeah. All right, let's build a town center over here. Even though we're probably just gonna instantly destroy the other duck. You know, I'll actually leave my archers here just in case.
Let's see. Recommend her short story Hercules' Bow about Philoctetes.
Oh, is this by Madeline Miller, or who is this by?
If you're gonna say yes, by the way, say yes by Madeline Miller, because we will forget by the time we get to your message, because I'm
Yes.
super behind.
Yeah, please specify Madeline Miller. All right, you know what? I've had enough of you guys. You're pigs now. Fuck you. All right, we can handle the rest of you. I'm gonna eat you guys. You're about to have a very, very depressing fate. Oh man, these arrows don't do much damage to the Minotaur. Oh shit, wait. I need to make some new myth units. Help! Oh no, I'm at my population limit. Army, come back! Okay, we got this.
It's funny how in your Gods of Egypt review, you thank the movie creators for using gold blood for their gods. And it's ironic because you always pick other Greek movies for using regular blood.
I always pegged the Greek movies for not doing it, and then I gave the Gods of Egypt movie shit for doing it. I agree with you. I think that is funny. Oh, look, a bear! Oh, a majestic, beautiful animal! What a gorgeous creature! Oh no, what's happening? Oh.
They used all their special abilities on it. That poor bear!
Oh, cool, a relic. What does this one do? Increases wall hit points. Oh yeah, for all those walls I built.
Forget
That's
about
great.
the bear, it's all about your walls. This guy wants to build the wall.
Alright. Now, I'm not going to use this god power because this is to cause peace. I actually should have used this while I was being attacked. I love the new wall designs, though. Colossus! Now, I thought these guys were based on Talos, but if you read their description, they're based on the Colossus of Rhodes, actually.
No.
Okay, totally fair. But what's funny is the upgrades you give them are called Hand of Talos and Shoulder of Talos.
You know what it is? It's because you're replacing their hands with the hand.
Yeah, I'm giving them a superior Colossus's body parts.
Also, Mr. Andrew, what is the origin of the Nymphs?
The what
I
myths?
think he means the nymphs.
Oh, the nymphs?
You wrote it.
Well, nymphs are just basically born whenever there's a new tree or water or something. The water myths are pretty much all either descended from Oceanus or Pontus. Most of them Oceanus, though. And also, you know, come from Tethys or stuff like that, you know? Basically the ocean primordials and ocean titans and gods. Oh, also Poseidon has a bunch of Nereids and shit as kids, so yeah. But yeah, the nymphs, like children of the forest and stuff, are pretty much descended from Gaia, I believe. Which is interesting, because the golden age of, one of, like, the early ages of humanity is also children of Gaia. Gaia and Pontus. And there we go! Docks destroyed.
Plato says that Odysseus reincarnated as an ordinary citizen. Madeline Miller's portrayal of Odysseus convinces me he became Lieutenant Columbo.
I haven't read Song of Achilles yet, so I don't know. I'm guessing that's the Madeline Miller thing you're talking about, because I don't think Odysseus shows up in the Circe story. Oh, okay. Now let's hear the Odysseus voice act. Speaking of Odysseus! That's interesting.
You know the famous Odysseus, surely. I know of him. Your reputation precedes you.
As does yours. Are you ready for the siege? We could use your advice in planning our attack.
Once again, very different voice, but not a bad one or anything.
You and Arkantos will take your armies and start the siege of the gates. That's a fine start. What about the other armies? Ajax and I will keep our men in reserve. When you get through, Ajax will rush his men in to clear out the Trojan defenders. Then I will enter and rescue Helen.
Okay, I like that they played up Agamemnon's arrogance in that scene.
See, this is exactly why I'm mean, because everyone is too nice, and otherwise the balance would be off.
We'll need to find and take over one of Troy's mining operations.
There's no gold nearby.
Theseus must have superhuman
Oh.
strength that he strangled the Minotaur.
Oh, I don't like this change.
What?
Now they just show you where the gold is instead of you having to find it.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, they don't show you the best option, which is over here.
At least they moved it.
I hope not. But yeah, I don't. Why would you just show it? Like that takes away the whole. Oh God, we have to find some gold. It's just like, oh, there it is, there it is.
Yeah,
It's-
I agree.
It's also weird for you to say there's no gold nearby, and for me to immediately see that there is gold nearby. You fucking liar.
I agree.
All right, well, let's go get that gold that isn't nearby.
Will you be able to stream the whole game? I know you're very overworked, but I love watching this so much. Probably not.
Yeah, we're streaming today, and tomorrow it's back to Black Myth Wukong. We'll talk about it. We'll see. Look, if Black Myth Wukong wasn't also out, maybe it's just there's, as you know, there's a lot going on. I am gonna review this game though, and I'm glad you're enjoying watching this. This is fun for me too.
Umbrokinesis is the ability to control darkness. Well, since darkness is just the absence of light, really what you're doing is controlling light.
Alright, so this is the mission where we have to destroy a Trojan gate. And that'll totally end the war, right? It'll end it right there, because without a gate, how is Troy gonna survive? What could possibly happen to change things? By the way, obviously another inaccuracy. None of the Trojan gates were ever destroyed during the war, but I don't give a shit because it makes for fun gameplay.
Scapegoat says in the original game, it's funny that the Hydra and the
Scylla.
I know, Mike. They're grouped together and look basically the same, even though their designs are so different in the myth.
Yeah. Where's the... Oh, we don't get the Heliopolis? In the original, you start with a Heliopolis, I think.
What's a Heliopolis?
It's the siege towers.
Oh yeah, you do start with those. Because I played this specific mission recently. That's weird.
Alright, well, that's gonna make it harder to... He was floating! Did you see that? He was magic! That's why they killed him. He was a witch.
So they made it easier in one sense, but made it harder in another. Interesting.
It's gonna make it harder to destroy the town center that's over here where I was gonna go to get the gold. I was just gonna immediately destroy it with the Heliopolis, but now I can't do that.
Gilgamesh outran the sun. Does that mean he's faster than the speed of